Following the signs. Hello, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Isn't it funny? I was actually going to do Libra, but Aquarius just come out then. So this one's meant for you. I'm just doing a bit of sage, bit of cleansing. Some of you could be crushing. Somber crushing is on at the moment. Or someone could be crushing on you. Who knows? Who knows here, Aquarius? But let's just do a bit of an energy check in. See what's going on for you guys. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to know right now? You made it through the other side of the eclipses. We all did. We're still here. And being in Libra season, I feel like there's a bit more of a, that equal give and take momentum happening. What's going on for Aquarius right now? The person watching this, Aquarius need to know. What is going on for Aquarius? Attract the right people. You can't expect to draw people into your life who are kind, confident, and generous if you're thinking and acting in a cruel, weak, and selfish way. You must be what it is that you are seeking, that is. You need to put forth what you want to attract. Yeah. I mean, obviously, it does bring up frustration when we're met with, people that we clash with or people that don't have our best intentions. And it's hard to sometimes not get in that mindset of like, fuck everyone, everyone's the same, like I'm just not bothering anymore, I give up on humanity. But Aquarius is so opposite to your natural nature because you are the humanitarian and you have an amazing ability to be able to bring people together and to, your intellect. You don't judge people generally unless they are rude to you. And I can't remember where I was going with that. It feels unnecessary, but some of you could just be attracting in more of that same situation based on this just a negative mindset. For some and others of you, it could be based on, something that maybe you're still repeating within yourself that you're holding on to needs to be released in order to move forward. You got to feel it to heal it, don't you? Get the under the roses. What's going on for Aquarius? Some of you could be masculine, male. Someone could be dealing with a darker skinned male. Someone could be 28. How does this relate to you? Interesting little deck, this one. Okay. It often speaks when you're not waiting for it to. So we've got the sun here and we've got this snake. Yeah, there could be some deception around you at this time, or you could feel like, maybe your popularity is increasing currently. Some of you could be in the public eye. But there could be a situation that's really lighting up for you right now, and it just is feeling like, I don't know if I can trust it. And some of you could be highly intuitive yourself. Like I'm even getting like gypsy vibes. Someone could be gypsy descendant here. But you've got a very in-touch intuition. And so something just doesn't feel right for you at this time. This could have to do with, something that you're working on. I feel like someone could be in the public eye here and someone's watching. Anyway, we're getting a little too lost in this. Let's see. Shadows and Spears want to shed some light. Ascension, the Thief, the Moon, and the Tomb. There's been like recent growth for you. Like someone has really learnt here and is opening their mind up to new experiences, new ways of life. And from a state of like self-awareness too. You could even be feeling at this time that natural need to siphonate. Someone could be really siphonating at your energy. Someone could feel the need to self-isolate here in order to really go into what you were previously experiencing. Could be some, some dream work, just some inner healing, something deep rooted, and you're really wanting to connect with it and to source in order to keep exploring it. But yeah, at around you, to have like the thief is here too. Someone's really robbing you of your time, your energy. And it's all very masked with the moon here. It's like there is something yet to be revealed, or something is being hidden and kept from you. However, intuitively, you're getting this nudge. You're getting this nudge. Someone could have physically stolen from you for some of you, or you could be concerned that someone is stealing from you, but you don't quite have the evidence to prove it. Interesting too to have like the moon and the sun here. There's like a real essence of those masculine and feminine qualities here. Let's dive into some tarot. Let's have a look at this situation. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel compelled, Aquarius. Love to have you a part of this. Some cards just wanted to flip in the shuffle. I'm not going to take them, but yeah, very much some amazing transformation that's happening. And now a bit of a what next. It's like someone is kind of looking at you and what you've got going on, Aquarius. So let's have a look at this. Let's see what's blocking it, and let's get you some advice. Okay, tell us about that Eight of Swords. I've got the Eight of Swords in the reverse here. So I feel like, initially feeling quite confident within yourself and in a situation. Could have recently like really taken control of like seizing opportunities as they come to you. But you could now be like maybe potentially waiting on some communication from someone that has, this is probably someone that's quite stubborn and holds back a lot, holds back whether this be their finances, holds back, like, everyone's ordering coffee, and when it comes to pay, this person's like, oh yeah, did you want coffee too? Thanks. But like totally avoid any like, I'll pay for myself, or I'll take that, or like this person's like, yeah, I'll take the free coffee, yeah, of course. And just a lack of introspection in themselves too. Like this isn't someone that particularly takes accountability for, mistakes or anything that they don't show up for. There's not a great deal of apology with this person. So you could have like overcome this and just been like, look, that is I'm not gonna bother with it here. What is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse there, please, Spirit? Yeah, no forward movement with this individual or this situation. An inability to be able to grow within themselves and, take ownership of these different qualities and parts this person has. They could feel really like, when this person's around, like, nothing's really working out, everything's very rushed. Like they might try and rush in to think they're helping to fix something, but really they're like making matters worse. But yeah, what's blocking this? I mean, we've got the Empress here. This person could be mother of your child. This could be, someone that you have been investing in, or someone that you do like, potentially. This person could be a Libra or a Taurus. But they could, let's have a look. What is the Empress here? This could be just investment. There's a lot of investment here. There has been growth. Why is the Empress blocking this? Just making sure my deck wasn't upside down, and it is not. And okay, so there's a lack of effort into helping anything grow here. Someone could be quite unstable and indecisive, or it's causing you to feel very indecisive on, you know, trying to make sense of all this or make sense of this person. This could be like a very almost overly controlling person too. You know, like, I don't know, Munchausen's disease vibes. There's some interesting downloads coming with this. So the advice here with the King of Swords in the reverse, like, I'm thinking that this is like very much an advice for you to not try and think with your head here and really trust that gut feeling. But let's look in. What's the King of Swords in the reverse? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I am really feeling like most of this is upside down, and yes, it is, but there's got to be a reason for it. It's like you've let your guard down a lot already with this person, and it's proven to just stagnate you and have you not knowing what direction to go in here. So it's almost very much becoming like this cut off, like no contact, like this person almost has to become invisible to you here. I think maybe previously you may have really allowed this person to get under your skin, or you've given them the benefit of the doubt here. But I see you really moving past this, with the outcome being the Fool in the reverse. So there's like an unwillingness to take a risk. School holidays finishes next week. I'm excited. So yeah, there's like no new beginning. There's no one's taking a step here. Or it's also an indicator of the potential of where this situation is going, which is going to be like very unsafe. So what's the overall advice here for Aquarius? Tower and the Star. Let it blow apart. Let it blow up and pour into you. Keep going on the path that you are already on. You know, one of healing, one of having faith, one of having hope, one of really opening yourself up to, you know, the divine deities around us, to your own connection, because I feel like that really nourishes you. And whatever it is that you are going down here, it's leading you to this success, you know. And if fame is this for you, well, then you're glowing up here. Yeah, I would really don't fear the Tower. All right, the Tower is blowing apart because something is not working. Now, what is this Tower here for those curious? Tower is a pretty good outcome, really. 10 of Cups and the Justice card. You know, it's going to be, what's coming to you is fairness in love, healthy love, reciprocated love, something balanced, something that you can trust. And something that allows you to speak your truth. You know, someone that can be very grounding to you. Some of you could be heading towards a Libra or a water sign here. Yeah. But keep following this confidence. You know, allow yourself to do what's necessary and have no fear. I'm going to wrap this one up, Aquarius. We will get just maybe a closing message from the fairies. Closing advice. Do some research. New home, some of you could be moving. When do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Moving is a step in the right direction for you, and you need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So this could be like you know, ready to pop off at somebody or ready to fall for their bullshit again. And it's like, allow yourself some time here in the tomb, and keep working towards those things that are, you know, aligning with your life and where your heart and soul is, Aquarius. Mwah! If you enjoyed this, if you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, following the signs.